I'm Adam Witkowski. I'm a professional cross-country skier for the SMS T2 team in Stratton, Vermont. Yeah, so I started at Limitless when I was 8 years old, when I pulled my quad playing soccer because I kicked the ball way too hard for an 8-year-old. And I met Dan, and he spent about a month, almost 3 times a week, just railing on my right leg, trying to bring it back to health. And that's where I started. And then about 10 years later, I had to come back with a broken femur on the other leg this time. So Dan and Tommy took their turns trying to push me as hard as they could back to full health. So I broke my leg skiing down a hill when it was a little too icy and I shouldn't have been skiing, and I hit a tree at 35 miles an hour and luckily missed my head by a few inches. But so we started pretty simple because I came here 2 weeks after it happened, so I was just learning how to walk with crutches again. So a lot of it started like on the table, just getting some mobility back, and then as we progressed through the first few months, then we started to do more strength stuff. And by 4 months, they were really trying to force me to run again outside, and it was a little bit of a hobble back and forth in between the door and the end of the parking lot, but it was a lot of strength, balance, and then getting into running towards the end. It took a year or two before it was really like totally good, because a lot of stuff internally doesn't always go back right away when when your muscles are back firing. But after a few years, it was totally fine. It felt like I had a perfectly normal leg again and could compete and actually get better than I was before my injury. So it was pretty cool. Sometimes you bounce back more after an injury than before. So